Hello, wrestling fans. We are live here in the beautiful province of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And we are in the laboratory for some Fusion Pro Wrestling. Hopefully, anyway, if I've gotten all the kinks out of these microphones set up. But that's okay. There's only like one person that listens to this anyway. But we've got a fantastic show lined up for you. Starting it off with the Rockstar Jersey Kid versus the Complete One Jason Vera, who's had some words for the Jersey Kid recently and is not too happy with his conduct. Jason Vera's got something to say and something to prove, and he's going to say it in the ring tonight. However, the Rockstar, changing his look and changing his attitude a lot, has something to prove. We'll see what the Rockstar has in store for us tonight. Let's get it started. I saw the ring of Jason Vera charging the ring and charging the Jersey Kid. Jason Vera looking lovely, started off with the Rockstar hot and heavy. Jersey Kid jumps over the beautiful monkey with Jason Vera, not looking to take his time with this contest. Running in and double legging the Jersey Kid down and lying some rights and lefts. It's a different kind of aggression out of Jason Vera, but one that may very well be warranted. The Jersey Kid not exactly known for his popularity with the locker room. Drop down, leapfrog, and a beautiful hip toss on the Complete One. That's what you got to think about when you wrestle with Jason Vera. He doesn't just say that, he means it. Beautiful back suplex. It means that he has everything it takes. He is a complete athlete. Speed, size, skill, intelligence. And when he puts it all together, he's one of the best going. The Rockstar fighting his way out of a tough arm wringer. That technique in the corner doesn't pay off, but he fights his way back with a beautiful rolling elbow. Padrino's going to have something to say about that technique. Just going to lock him up. Beautiful vertical suplex that he holds on. Transitions into a painfully beautiful back suplex. And now Jason Vera is setting up for what might be the complete spine buster. And it is. Is this the end of it? It very well could be. 1, 2, no. Jersey Kid still with a little bit left in him. The Rockstar with a few more tracks on his set to play. We'll see how Jason Vera likes that too. Beautiful arm drag reversal by the Rockstar. Short DDT. Short trip bad landing. Jason Vera not yet to be denied, but the Rockstar, the savvy, being able to roll out that ring and create distance from himself and the Complete One. And now taking advantage of the situation. Irish whip, clothesline, bulldog combination. What's this? Oh! Devastating bulldog drop, bulldog DDT even. Cover 1, 2. Not enough to put Jason Vera away. The Jersey Kid is frustrated. The Jersey Kid not liking the work he's got to put in here, but when it comes to the Complete One, you got to get up real early and put in a lot of work to put him down. As evidence here by that European uppercut and that jumping neck breaker. What a beautiful, beautiful technique. Oh, big bicycle kick. Vera feeling the fatigue of this contest so far. Trying to see, we'll see if he can take advantage. Classic fish drop. Shades of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. 1, 2. This match has been back and forth on that. What's this? Oh, the American leg sweep. The American leg sweep. Is that off for Jersey Kid? No! That cover doesn't work, but he seems to be riled up. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Another clothesline. Jersey Kid playing a tune for everyone in attendance and doing a little jig. Jumping right in the corner. Setting up. No! Jason Vera not ready to give up the advantage just yet. Not ready to give up this contest. Complete combination. Will that be all? Not just yet, ladies and gentlemen. A hell of an open we got here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. And Jason Vera looks to set him up and put him away. Complete spine buster. Is it a complete finish? 2, 3. Yes, it is. What an incredible opening match that was, ladies and gentlemen, as we show you some of the highlights from the bout. In a match that Jason Vera started off real hot, rarely ever slowed down, but Jason Vera was able to come away with the big W. Taking everything the Jersey Kid had and surviving.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Jay Van.
Jason Vera continuing to prove that despite any setbacks, he's still in the top 1% of the Fusion Pro roster. And on to the next one. We've got ourselves quite the interesting triple threat match. Craven Knight, whose record and career here at Fusion Pro Wrestling has yet to really take on a consistent pace. For Craven Knight, it's been 1 up and 2 down, 2 up and 1 down, never being able to really get some traction behind him in his career here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. Psycho Danny, a newcomer to the roster, very unpredictable, kind of a wild card in there. You don't really know where he's going to come from. That's the kind of thing that will either keep you a step behind or a step ahead. And then you have the game TG1, a former Fusion Pro television champion, a championship that has now become the Fusion Pro United States Championship. He is looking to find himself back, wrapped in the leather and gold here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. An important match for all three talents. Let's get it started.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Assassin Van Knight.
What an incredible athletic specimen that Craven Knight is. Really constantly putting that work in the gym. It is incessant. The man's got great size, but with that size comes a great athleticism and an awareness of his body. If and when Craven Knight is able to put all of those abilities together, he will be a dangerous opponent in Fusion Pro Wrestling. That's what it's all about here. It's about pro wrestling. Those fans know it. I think Craven Knight knows it.
And his opponents, first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 174 pounds, TG1.
Former television champion TG1 looking to get himself right back on top of those mountains here at Fusion Pro Wrestling, right back into the title scene. Always been a very, very tough cookie to deal with. Also conspicuous by his absence, his manager, the Don himself, Dave Matthews. Not that TG1 needs him. What an amazing track by Motorhead. I wish you guys could hear it.
And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 157 pounds, Psycho Danny.
Mr. Hardcore himself, the unpredictable Psycho Danny. The man is a ball of energy if I've ever seen him. Never really sure where that energy's going to go. Just something that TG1 and Craven Knight need to constantly be worried about. These three men are going to give us a fight here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be something to behold. But who will come out on top? Craven Knight, TG1, Psycho Danny. This is underway. Interesting state of events here. Psycho Danny beginning this match by leaving the ring. Craven Knight takes the opportunity to get at TG1, and now Psycho Danny looking to take advantage of a situation where they did not see him coming. Beautiful single arm breaker by Psycho Danny. That's the thing you kind of have to be, concerned about. Despite his attitude, despite his energy, despite his unpredictable nature, Psycho Danny is a very well-trained and accomplished professional wrestler. It's probably exactly what he uses to advantage. You're so worried about what's going on in his head that you're not really worried about his skill. Ooh, Craven Knight set to the outside with a big clothesline. Psycho Danny having TG1 on a wild goose chase, Irish whip drop down and a big tough clothesline. I don't think TG1 appreciated what Psycho Danny was doing with him out there in the ring. He goes for the cover. Tries to get this put away, but Craven Knight not having any bit of it. Craven Knight wants to get that career, wants to get that win streak going and prove that he is exactly the kind of man that needs to be looked at when it comes to championship opportunities here in Fusion Pro Wrestling. And that knee takes out Psycho Danny. Beautiful leap to his press, finds the two right hands, goes for the cover, but TG1 not to be put away quite so soon. See how TG1 just jammed that right hand, that illegal right hand right into the face. Craven Knight. A pair of beautiful drop kicks by Psycho Danny. Finding a situation and taking advantage of it. However, TG1 will not be taken advantage of quite so easily. Interesting strategy by Craven Knight, deciding he wants to be the one to do damage to Psycho Danny. Oh, look at Craven Knight was setting up Psycho Danny for something. And TG1 stepped in for the inside cradle and tried to steal the win. Big, tough spine buster on Craven Knight. And game changer, the game changer. He hit the game changer on Psycho Danny. Could this be the end? Craven making his way back to his feet, but Psycho Danny kicks out. Craven able to hold it. TG1 doesn't know what to do with him. Beautiful neck breaker. TG1 rolls to the outside. This is the power play situation for Craven Knight. He goes to cover Psycho Danny, but Psycho Danny still got a little bit left in him. Psycho Danny trying to fight his way to an opportunity here. Craven Knight not having any of it. Beautiful Olympic slam. Could this be it? Cover 1, 2. And still Psycho Danny refuses to be put away. With a name like that, you've got to be a tough son of a gun. And speaking of tough, oh dear. Looks like we're going to have a tough trip and a tough ending. My God. The things these talents are doing to their bodies to get the upper hand. That superplex all the way to the outside. I don't know about this strategy here though. Craven Knight throwing TG1 back into the ring. I think he should have kept him outside to think about what's going through his body. And got Psycho Danny alone. But this is the position we find ourselves in. TG1, Psycho Danny hitting that beautiful Bulldog DDT. And one for TG1 as well. It looks like Psycho Danny's got the advantage. Can he take advantage? TG1 not to be denied. Stalking, watching, waiting. But TG1 saw it coming, able to dodge that spear attempt. Up and over. Beautiful spine buster. All three of these times converging on each other in the same space. Better be a suplex, no. Beautiful arm drag takeover, and now out goes TG1. Craven Knight setting up Psycho Danny. Would this be it? Another Olympic slam. Yes, it is, and it lands perfectly. But too close to the ropes. An opportunity lost. Beautiful hurricane right by Psycho Danny. Now he's climbing to the top. What's he got in mind? Frog splash. A frog splash cross body. Right hand. Dragon screw leg whip. That's one of the toughest things about these triple threat matches. You've always got to concern yourself with the other guy in the match. And every opportunity you think you have can be lost in an instant. Beautiful series of attacks there by Psycho Danny. He goes to end this right now. 1, 2. But no. Dice. Psycho Danny taking advantage of a Craven Knight. Thought he was safe. Oh, tough shift breaker. That's one of those moves I've never liked. Guys, I gotta tell you that. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Big hard splash in the corner. Ducks the clothesline attempt by Psycho Danny and hits one of his own with the big kip up. Psycho Danny out to the outside. The power play situation is in Craven Knight's hands. Can he take advantage of the cover? 1. And 1 is all you have. That rib breaker may have actually, in fact, broken a rib. Psycho Danny interrupts a big Samoan. An attempt at a Samoan drop by TG1. Hits a neck breaker on Craven Knight. And a big right hand on TG1. TG1 out to the outside. I don't know what Psycho Danny has in mind. Craven Knight is very far away and just too far for any points. That Bulldog DDT is able to still take advantage. Will this be the big win? It will not. And now he has to contend with TG1. Blocks the belly-to-belly suplex. Raining down right hands on TG1, who seems to have been... I believe he's been busted open, ladies and gentlemen. The fatigue, the pain, the agony setting in this contest. Big right hand return back, and a beautiful jumping knee by Craven Knight. I gotta say, that's one of my favorite techniques. Craven Knight with the foot slash saying this is about to be over. I believe TG1 agrees because he went for the cover right away. Craven Knight getting rid of TG1. I don't understand this strategy at all. Or maybe Craven Knight didn't either. He gets back in the ring to go after Psycho Danny. Big spear by Psycho Danny. Now Craven Knight climbing to the top. This is taking too much time, Craven. I don't think I agree with this course of action. Beautiful frog splash. And a big jumping clothesline by TG1. The outside. A dragon sleeper. A dragon sleeper locked in by TG1. Did Psycho Danny tap out? No. Psycho Danny escapes. Beautiful Russian leg sweep. And here it is, the game changer. A big high angle game changer. Can Craven Knight get it in time? He didn't have to. Psycho Danny kicked out. What an incredible and unpredictable matchup. TG1 goes for another game changer, but it is fought off and denied by Craven Knight. Psycho Danny still down in the corner. Up and over. Craven Knight pushes away. Big knife edge chop leads to the gut. Those two men fighting with what is left in their bodies, fighting with every bit of their heart and their soul as their bodies break down and crumble. The big lariat sends Craven Knight to the outside. Dragon screw leg whip on Psycho Danny. Is it another game changer? Is it another one? It is. No! No, it's not. Psycho Danny not allowing this to go down. Beautiful backbreaker. Psycho Danny really got more right hands into that lacerated face of TG1. Now, stalking, meeting to strike. Beautiful spear in the color. Is this gonna be all? No! Craven Knight interrupts the pinfall. Craven Knight possibly stealing a victory from Psycho Danny. Drop to the hood. Catch the kick. Big elbow. Irish whip. Another counter with a bunch of right hands. Both TG1 and Craven Knight trying to take advantage of the situation and cannot lock in advantageous position. Big spine buster. Psycho Danny fights back for the European uppercut. Fireman's Kevin Slam, and he clubs him down to the mat. Snap suplex. Is this it? No, it's not. I believe he was too close to the ropes. Craven Knight slams a foot right up against that lacerated skull, right between the eyes. Another dragon sleeper. Knees to that skull. TG1 must be falling apart with all the blood that he has been losing. Dragon Screw sends Craven Knight to the outside, and Psycho Danny says, "Come on!" And another spine buster. Go for the cover, TG. Get it while you still can. Setting him up for another game changer, but he's taking too much time. Psycho Danny fights it off. Hard leg drop to that knee. Big elbow drop by Craven Knight. Right hand. Super kick. Enzugiri. Craven Knight, just as soon as he arrived, rolls back out to the outside. I don't know what Psycho Danny's thinking here, but he needs to be thinking about the W. Or maybe he is. Another spear. It almost took him out the first time. And TG1 knows exactly that. Big jumping clothesline, and there goes Psycho Danny. Craven Knight goes for that big running knee, and it is dodged. And now TG1 rolls to the outside. Craven Knight climbing to that top rope. What could this be? Oh, jams an elbow right between the eyes. Right into that cut. That's got to be just bleeding and dripping into his eyesight. It's got to be hard for him to see. A camel clutch. Craven Knight looking to break TG1's back and make him humble. TG1 will have no such outcome. Spinebuster. 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 Psycho Danny ready in the rings, possibly to attack. Big right hand. No. Dragon Screw leg whip. TG1 goes to the outside. Psycho Danny's going to steal the victory. Psycho Danny's going to steal this. Craven Knight will have none of it. Slams with right hand right into the midsection. Danny Ray suplex. No. Beautiful air clap and a judo toss by Psycho Danny. And now, Psycho Danny looking to break the back of Craven Knight. He wins him up to hold with a beautiful drop kick. This is it. There it is. Game changer. Game changer. This is TG1's opportunity. Will it end the match? 1, 2. I cannot believe it. The resiliency, the toughness, the fortitude of these athletes. Michinoku driver by Craven Knight. Dragon Screw leg whip by TG1. TG1 probably still trying to figure out his eyesight, trying to figure out where he is and if he's even still in this fight. Game changer! A dodge and another dodge and a backbreaker. Now maybe Craven Knight can steal this victory. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he does. TG1 hits the game changer. But Craven Knight is the one who is able to snag the pinfall. I've got to tell you, this is one of the most incredible displays of fortitude I have ever seen in professional wrestling. What these men put their bodies through, put themselves through physically and mentally was something else.
Here is your winner, the Assassin,
but in the end,
Van Knight.
In the end, it was Craven Knight, the Extreme Assassin, standing tall as the winner. Craven Knight, a shining example of what Ico Pro supplements can do. Our next matchup, Ali Rex versus Cadrid, and you've got to think to yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, that with such a tight division, every single victory counts. But with the Gold Rush pay-per-view coming up next, any one of these women can snatch up an opportunity to win that golden ticket briefcase. That golden ticket that allows them a championship match at any time of their choosing. We saw the opportunity it gave last year to Mike Orlando, who interjected himself into a championship match between Marcus Clutch and Jason Vera, and was able to make himself a champion. Now that opportunity will be afforded to the men and the women here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. Ali Rex with one of the more provocative entrances here at Fusion Pro, but then again, that is pro wrestling for you.
Making her way to the ring from Camden, New Jersey, Ali Rex.
Ali Rex by design, also a member of the Varsity Club. By way of Mike Orlando, and they intend to take all the gold in Fusion Pro Wrestling. We'll see if that comes to pass.
And her opponent, from Valhalla, Angel.
Shining bright under the light, the Clockwork Angel, Cadrid, is prepared to do divine battle. Let's get this started. Ali Rex looking to come out the gate hard, and it doesn't turn out for a beautiful drop kick right to the knee. Irish whip to the far side. Drop kick that's countered. Cadrid fights back with an arm drag. Cadrid doing a number on that head of Ali Rex 10 times into that turnbuckle pad. That ain't, let me tell you, that thing ain't no pillow. Spinning leg drop. Could that do it? Nope, not even a 1 count. Ali Rex making sure. Make a statement to K-Trade. You ain't got me nowhere near yet. Beautiful Hurricane Rana she pulls out, and a drop kick right to the side of the head. Another drop kick right to the back of the head. You gotta really remember those are two of the most dangerous points you can really attack someone. The back of that head where that spine is. And the side of the head where one good shot to the temple can really throw off your equilibrium, your timing, your ability to focus. Beautiful spinning Samoan drop by K-Trade. Now looking to go to the top rope. Heavenly elbow. Could this be all? 1, 2. Not quite yet. Beautiful neck snap. Ali Rex trying to fight her way out. Look, it's clobbered by a rolling elbow strike. K-Trade calling her to bring everything she's got. Alright, we'll flip to the far side corner. K-Trade runs in with a beautiful, just beautiful monkey flip. Textbook. Goes to the cover. But it is not to be. K-Trade now returning with a dropkick from her own to the back of the skull. K-Trade labored, struggling, but going back to that top rope. And this time, it does not land. Oh, but she stays on top with a beautiful spinning leg kick. She got mine. Oh, there it is, that wing clipper. She's going to clip Ali Rex's rings. Will this be it? No. Ali Rex escapes from the hold. One of the toughest talents on the roster today, let me tell you. Now, K-Trade trying to pull that wing out of socket. Right off the body. Goes for the big cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. K-Trade gets the W. The former Fusion Pro Women's Champion comes out on top. Let's take a look at these replays.
Here is your winner, Angel.
K-Trade comes out with victory in this contest. And even though the briefcase for one woman is in their future, for another woman, there will be an opportunity to become the Fusion Pro World's Champion. Whew. Let me tell you about this matchup here. Talk about some bad blood between two men. El Padrino, the Fusion Pro World's Champion, versus Bronco International. This one goes far back, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling fans, this one goes far back, and this matchup will be a sight worth seeing. But when it comes to El Padrino, still enjoying his time as the Fusion Pro World Champion, I think Bronco International is not an opponent he's going to take lightly.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Men's World Wrestling Champion, The Godfather.
I've got to tell you, if there's one thing that El Padrino takes great pride in, it's being the man as World Heavyweight Champion that got to usher in that new championship belt for the first time here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. I assure you, we will never ever hear the end of it.
And his opponent from Santo Domingo de la República Dominicana, weighing in at 295 pounds, Bruno.
I gotta tell you, while size is not exactly an opponent that El Padrino has ever deemed to be unbeatable, you've got to really think about it. Oh! You've got to think about it when you see these two men and the size difference, especially when the Bronco International walks right in and picks up the champion. What's this here? Mike Orlando. Mike Orlando seems to be interrupting this match for some reason. I can't for the life of me figure out why. El Padrino with the O'Connell roll. Only gets a 1 count. That's a bizarre turn of events right there. Mike Orlando has interfered in this matchup. I don't understand it. What a bizarre turn of events. Mike Orlando getting Bronco International disqualified. Excuse me, getting El Padrino disqualified. Bronco International comes out with a victory, but while it's not one that any talent would enjoy, Bronco International gets to say that he has got a W over Fusion Pro World Champion El Padrino. Coming up next is a very interesting six-man tag. The Ace, Tim Finch, not with his usual partners in the Varsity Club, Mike Orlando and Anthony Silva, but with the Bulldogs, Rage, and the Sicilian Slammer. On the other side, long-time Fusion Pro Tag Team Champions, Los Sabres, and the irrevocable charisma machine himself, Dazzling Danny. This could be quite the barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see it. I know for one thing, the Pit Bulls are definitely got their eye on Los Sabres. They want to make it very clear that the tag team champions are not safe in that division. Tim Finch and Dazzling Danny certainly have their spots to look out for, and really, when it comes to the singles talent right now in Fusion Pro Wrestling, every spot is important when you're fighting to be considered for the Gold Rush ladder match. It's time. That's a sight, ladies and gentlemen. And it only leads to the Pit Bulls.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 496 pounds, Rage and the Crusher, the Pit Bulls.
What a scary, scary sight, those two. I'd hate to be any team on the other side of them, even if I was the World Tag Team Champions. Here comes the Ace.
And their partner from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, Ace Tim Finch.
A man with the self-proclaimed golden arm, looking to strike out the competition. Hopefully he leaves the baseball bat out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, your tag team champions,
477 pounds,
Los
the WWE
Sabres.
World Champions, Tiger Silva and Tiger Goldman, Los Guerreros.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes what's got to be one of my favorite entrances
Florida,
in professional wrestling today. It is dazzling Danny.
Dashing, adorable Beefcake Danny.
Like I said, one of my favorites. Let's get this started. Tiger PIMP begins against Rage. The two big powerhouses starting off. Beautiful counter by Tiger Pimp. Wonderful STO and Tiger close to the armbar, but it does not work. He is too close to the ropes. Jumping neckbreaker, and he tags out to Sabre Dorado. Fantastically done. Going in with stretch. Rage comes over for the cover. It does not work. Drop kick to the knee. That is just peak strategy right there. Sabre Dorado, the smaller, quicker athlete, taking out vital joints, attacking vital joints. Goes to the top. He's got Rage set up for something. What is it? Beautiful jumping sidekick. Uh-oh. And these three are getting ready for something spectacular. Sabre Silver and Dazzling Danny set him up. Climbing to the top rope with Rage. This looks like a massive jumping power bomb. Sabre Dorado goes to the cover. This time around, Blood Rapids gets a bulldog for his troubles. Snake Eyes drops him across the turnbuckle. Jason Tozen just launches him over his head, the strength and the power. Now here comes Tim Finch looking to come in and take advantage of the situation. He gets a fireman's carry overflow. Luke does press, laying in the right hands. Sabre Dorado trying to get Tim Finch over to his corner and maybe turn the tide of this contest. Hits a knee to keep him out of danger. We got a double team attack going on. Yes, we do. Beautiful move by the Sabres. But maybe not the wisest move as it drags. It launches Tim Finch all the way over to his corner where he tags in the Sicilian Slammer. Oh, big belly to belly suplex. This is that clothesline and the Slammer has him up high. That military press, the strength and the power, and just drops him down behind him. Big elbow. When a man like that drops his elbow on you, let me tell you, my friends, it ain't exactly like your little sister or your little brother dropping on it. That's a Mack truck falling right across your clavicle. Beautiful spine buster. What is this? Tiger bomb. Yes. Tim Finch looking to distract the referee. Tim Finch. Was he able to do it? No. No. 1, 2. And Finch breaks it up. The ace. Not ready to take that loss. What a beautiful jumping knee sends him to the outside. Irish hook to the corner. This is Sicilian Slammer. That's ready to do it again. And the referee gets knocked down. The referee gets knocked down. So essentially close about these set of events. No, he was waiting for his moment. Big exploder suplex. Now what does he have in mind? Whatever he had in mind. Saving PI on P1 and nothing to do with it. That announce table slams. Oh, for lack of a better term, slams the slammer and a snap suplex on the floor. We're already at the halfway point. They're gonna want to get right back into this ring soon. And the Sicilian Slammer does just that, tossing it back to the ring and falling behind. Wicked DDT, and he goes for that cover, but to no avail. And now the ace gets tagged in. How can he take advantage? That's one way. Short, harsh DDT. Simply, he makes a big, desperate leap to tag in his partner. It looks like it was to no consequence as Tim Finch quickly gets the advantage back. Beautiful counter into the fall, and I guess what's good for this goose is good for the gander. The pit bulls lifting up. Sabre Dorado on the Simpson covers in a beautiful power bomb. Now will this be all? It is! Tim Finch gets the cover and the fall on Sabre Dorado after a 3-man power bomb. The Pit Bulls and the Ace are your winners.
Here are your winners, Rage, the Crusher, and Ace, Tim Finch.
What a great matchup we had, and now we are on to the next one. And what's next is Marcus Clutch has something he wants to say to close out this episode of Fusion Pro Wrestling. Marcus Clutch had an encounter last week with Alpha Adreno, and it looks like he may not just yet be done with him after that loss at the Arena of the Gods. It's a rivalry that's dated as far back as, like, arguably the first episode of Fusion Pro Wrestling. Marcus Clutch and Alpha Adreno seem to always find their way back to one another. What could split them apart? Who knows? And I am not doing the promos. That ain't me. You can go to the other guy for that. I hate these assholes. Oh, this one a direction that I did not anticipate. Marcus Clutch calls out Wade Malik. He seems as surprised as I do, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening here? Two warriors have a lot to say to each other, and it is going to be puzzling, I've got to say. I can't believe this is the direction that Marcus Clutch went in. Of all the names to pick out of a hat, of all the people to call out, he called out Blade. I can't help but wonder this confrontation is going to have a big and violent fallout. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was it here. at Fusion Pro Wrestling. Thank you, wrestling fans, for joining us. And until next time, thank God for professional wrestling.